Alright, what is up guys? Good Pull here, back with some more Ranked League in Preseason 8, and still using the same rune setup, which will be on screen. I guess there's a few things that I probably should address, because a lot of people are curious about it, such as, why don't I use Press to Attack, or Lethal Tempo, or Fleet-Footed, or stuff like that? Reason why. Press to Attack is like a placebo keystone on Kindred, because pretty much at all points in the game, you have the damage to kill somebody regardless, and by the time you get your third auto off and your E, then need maybe 1 to 2 more autos to die. So you don't really get much use out of Press the Attack. In the late game, you pretty much 3-shot any squishy target that your E will probably kill pretty much anybody if you get there and get your crit. So, yeah. I guess that's kind of the reason I don't use Press the Attack. The reason I don't use Lethal Tempo is just because I don't build enough attack speed. I don't really feel like I get much use out of it. And the other one, what is it called? And Fleet-Footed just feels bad. It just feels like a worse version of Warlords, which I mean I understand because Warlords needed to be nerfed with how good crit ADCs were. But those are the reasons I don't use those 3 keystones. Plus I don't really care all that much for the Precision tree. All I really care about is Coup de Grace and, what is it called? Coup de Grace and the other one, what is it called? Alacrity. So, that's just that. I know a lot of people have been like curious as to why I prefer Predator and stuff, and just Predator it essentially feels like using Ghost, but also having Flash, plus having a little bit of extra damage, which makes ganks go off really well. That's my main reason. So yeah, I just felt like everybody might want to know that, because I mean I've been asked that a ton on stream. I hope that kind of answers all the questions. I mean, if you have any other questions about that, let me know. What else was I going to talk about? At the time of recording this, I'm probably going to be, or not recording, this is uploaded. I'm probably going to be doing a long stream today, like really long, like maybe 24 hour plus, maybe 30 hour, we'll see. But, yeah, we'll find out. I don't really know. It's possible that it's going to be shorter or longer. I don't know for sure. I'm not going to really catch him. There's no point, even if he is coming down here. Damn, my laners are dying.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, sorry. I had to send a text. Okay. So my bot lane died and my top laner died. Darius has pressed the attack. I'm kind of assumed because I mean he was balanced around Berber, so he doesn't really have the greatest keystone ever. I don't remember, like, wasn't there a keystone in preseason that was supposed to be like that? I feel like I kind of want to look this up like right now, but it's not the best time to look it up, obviously. But I feel like there was a keystone that was like that in on PB originally. That was kind of like an infinitely stacking fervor, and I don't know if that's still in the game or not. I haven't really looked at all the keystones.
An enemy has been slain.
No match for us.
You are, dear wolf.
Let's see, is he gonna be able to live? Yeah, he's fine.
None can hide.
Though many try.
You know, it's funny because anytime you start trying to record a video, like you'll have like a normal day, not really anything happening, not getting texts or anything. As soon as you start recording, you start getting texts and things, and you're just like, all right, gotcha, gotcha, and you're just like, thank you, timing, I appreciate this. But yeah, I could actually probably dive him with Darius.
All will know us
Ally has been
in
slain.
time.
Damn, the Shaco is just going bot side.
Ally has been slain.
That's gonna be really rough for my ADC. They're really weak. Oh. Oh. Okay. Was not expecting Darius to just be like, straight up ghost dive dead.
All things linger.
That was fun!
Okay. Plus I got first blood tower. That works out really nice for me. That puts me in a really good spot. So, yeah. I've got 2,500 gold, 6 minutes in. I can find my warrior if I wanted to. I'm not going to outright buy the warrior. Actually, see, I'm going to do the bad teammate thing, and I'm going to wait 35 gold and buy the warrior and my tier 1 boots, and then use my predator. Because, you know,
Their fear.
gotta be a bad teammate occasionally.
What
There we go.
sound do they make?
Feathers falling on fresh snow.
Okay, I think I'm good. Shouldn't be getting any more text, which is, you know, good.
The only true death is to never live.
Alright, I doubt Shaco would be rushing this dragon. I don't think he trusts himself that much, even if he is a little bit ahead. He did rush Mobius, which means I feel like he doesn't know the trick with, Predator, which is good.
How does hunger feel?
Always
Okay, that gank worked out well. Pretty much I just focused the Lulu there because she was low enough, and if she was that low, Predator damage was guaranteed to kill her there, essentially, as long as she didn't polymorph me or exhaust me. And it worked out exactly as I expected it to. So, my bot lane should have a little bit of time to catch back up at least. Because they're even in farm, which is good. So, it's not the worst thing in the world.
for them to flee.
Aw, damn. He died. Let's see. Scuttle, let's say you're gonna be my mark. Because you are, right? You're gonna be my buddy. You're gonna be my mark. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Don't be top. Don't be top side, Scuttle. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to, you know. This one, no, Shaco's gonna go towards the top side. This is a free dragon. I know people wanted me to explain my pathing more, so the reason I'm doing the dragon is I saw Shaco run top as soon as he killed the fiddle, and on top of that, the mark spawn top, which kind of meant I'm not gonna kill that mark because or that scuttle because it's gonna be my next mark. But it kind of meant there was only one place Shaco was really gonna be in realistic terms if he already ran top, and that was at my mark. Because his topside jungle is pretty much gone. Darius has a lot of lane pressure up there, and I doubt he's gonna try to gank the Darius with the J4 at this point, because if you try to gank a Darius who's pretty far ahead, you're gonna lose. Hence what just happened. He tries to gank the Darius who's pretty far ahead, and he's gotten nothing done. His laner died. So, it was pretty obvious that, like, if he tried that, he's gonna wind up suffering from it, and he's gonna wind up putting himself behind. So, it was pretty much safe to call it the dragon there. And the reason, and their bot lane most likely wouldn't have came to the dragon because their choices were to give up their towers, or their tower, or come to the dragon. And I felt, judging by the fact that Lulu didn't back up the way she did, they didn't have the dragon warded. She doesn't have a sight stone either. So,
That is why
it was pretty
it's
obvious
wonderful.
that it was free. Like, there was just nothing that could really contest me there.
Return to nothing.
Alright, that scuttle's dead. 50 seconds from now, so around 11:20-ish is when the mark will spawn at the scuttle unless Shaco comes and kills it. Would he try to fight me? With Varus, yes he would.
Life is ours.
not sure which one's the bigger threat here, so I'm gonna kill a Cass. Or maybe not. Oh, I can't catch him. Alright, I can kill Varus though. I couldn't catch the Cass, that was unfortunate. I don't know what slowed me. I don't know if J4 has a slower thing in this kit, but I got slowed hard.
There's so many
Alright, that puts me on the mark. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to address here is a lot of people are like so bent up on the whole Kindred was #1 jungler for a day and this and that, and they were taking press to attack and this build and Hurricane and stuff. Thing is, a lot of people need to take into account, you can't judge something on being super good because it was good for one day, and a lot of people were experimenting and weren't sure how certain runes and stuff worked out for it. Because since the reason for the one day Kindred was top, now the next day they're like 10th on the list, which they're dropping. So you can't just take into account and be like, this is what people in Korea were using, it instantly means it's the best ever. It's like, calm down, let things like settle down in preseason before you're like, this is 100% the best keystone or the best rune setup or the best build. Because people are getting way too far ahead of themselves right now. But just something that like happens a lot. It's like anytime something looks even remotely strong, people are instantly like, must be best, has to use, nothing can beat this.
And everywhere that
It's rewarded right here as well.
Oh, sure to follow.
I feel like this is awarded.
We are not dreams. We are the waking.
I smell.
Alright, who haven't I helped kill for the Ravenous Hunter yet? Does it tell you? I've got, okay. I haven't killed Kassadin and J4, yeah, because I got a double kill bot and I've killed Shaco. So, Kassadin and J4 are the ones that I have to help with soon to get my Ravenous Hunter fully stacked. Oh, they got Herald. That's not good.
And small.
I might wind up, oh yeah, I was gonna say I might wind up wasting Predator here. He's dead. No, he's not. He's at Lulu Shield. Damn. I might get jumped on coming over. Yeah, Shaco's got Predator on. He killed himself though.
Those who run from death.
Thank you, Darius. I appreciate you giving me the mark. Like, see, I love teammates who do that, who, like, they're like, yeah, I could take this red buff, and it would be really nice to have the red buff on a Darius or something, but they're like, but it's a Kindred mark, so instead of screwing over our Kindred, who's doing fine, let's help him. And then we bait the enemy team.
Bits of them stick.
I was confident right there. I used my Predator because I knew that they were pushing up, and I was confident that I'd be able to kill them. Alright. Okay. Doing solid so far. I guess a random thing that I'm gonna ask people is, what do you guys think of like the new thumbnails and stuff that I have that like that Spike's been making me and stuff? Do you like the fact that the like skins and things and the enemy champion and stuff are in it, or I don't know? I mean, they look better than my old thumbnails because my old thumbnails were just kind of splash arts and things. Because let's be real here, I ain't creative. I'm too lazy for that. But I really like the new thumbnails. They look a lot better than what I used to have. Plus, when you watch it, you already know what jungler I'm playing against and stuff, so it's like, it makes it so if there's like a certain jungle matchup or something you want to see me play, you could just kind of look for the thumbnail that has a picture of that champion on it.
Break too easy.
This is a very nice wave to be able to catch too.
A careless step.
Then teeth.
So I've got 4 stacks of Maravis Hunter, I believe, now, or actually no, the Castle didn't die, that's right, he got shielded.
Chase
Still got 3 stacks of Maravis Hunter, so I still need to finish stacking that, but we'll get it done soon. I don't know why I potted up. Kinda figured you went that way.
fear makes the chase more fun.
Depart in peace.
That was weird. It got kind of like a very random like looking lag spike there.
Flee or stand firm.
Doesn't matter.
Embracing
Okay, that was a very odd position for me because it was really hard for me to break all the tower aggro there.
only to find us soon.
See, something I'm not sure about Ravenous Hunter is I know it says it heals you for ability damage, which, I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Should be pretty easy to interpret it. But does that... I'm curious, since Wolf I know counts of, like, his attack speed scales for auto attacks and stuff. Do you heal when Wolf hits? Oh, you do. Okay. So Ravenous Hunter is actually really nice for jungle clearing too with the Wolf. I didn't think about that until just now. I was like, wait. That could actually help with a little bit of sustain.
All will know us in time.
Alright, we can actually outright bot the IE, and so instead of finishing the Shiv, I'm going to finish the IE and then finish the Shiv.
Sharp enough to slice the veil.
I'm pretty sure they want red buff down there, and I'm not even going to try to run down there and contest it because they're going to be fighting for it. Yeah. Darius wants it. That's fine. Darius is doing alright. Oh, what? Why is Shaco?
Tear out the throat.
Why are you counter-dueling me when... Okay. I mean, I guess. I feel like the wolves were not the best thing you could have been counter-jungling in that time, but, I mean, hey. All the power to you, buddy.
Follow the tracks.
He should be really close to being dead. I need to be careful with my engagement here. Curious if Shaco's red's up.
An enemy has been slain.
My team's fighting under their tower.
Shut down. Double kill.
Well, my team won that fight with his fiddle ult.
Not willingly go.
We take our mark.
Only to place it elsewhere. Panic not when life ebbs.
I smell their fear.
I'm gonna go get that dragon. 9 marks, 21 minutes, alright. I'm gonna mark Varus, because I'm on Assassinate Varus in a minute.
Yet they are never prepared.
An ally has been slain.
The only true death is to never live.
That's a bad fight. Oh, that heal.
Our mark is missed.
Okay. I forced him to heal, which was really good for me.
And weave a fate guide.
Forts spoil the chase.
So I got my mark there, I got my 10th mark. We could probably honestly do Baron in a minute.
Tomorrow is a hope.
What does our team have? Do I need any? Okay, we can go more crit for now.
Can't wait for them to flee.
We should be able to melt this before he can get here, judging by his positioning.
Though many try.
Yeah, we should push top. I gotta be careful though, I don't have ult, so being called out is really bad. Damn, there's a box right there. There's a ward in this bush, and I kinda wanna kill it.
All sparks kindle new flames. Beauty fades. That is why it's beautiful.
Okay, I should be able to kill Varus here. Yeah. Alright. So that's fine. Cass is gonna try to kill me most likely in a second, so I need to be prepared to ult. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching. That was just kind of that was actually a good flawless game. I mean, went really well. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this kind of, I guess, I don't know what to say about this. Hope it was entertaining. I don't know if it would really teach people to play or help anybody, but I mean, yeah, that's just how I've been playing preseason. Predator and stuff is fun. See you guys.